Hey guys, it's Amber here. Thank you so much for joining me today on my channel, Plan Aloud. And as you can see, I have a couple planners here. And not only am I going to set up my planner for possibly for the remainder of the year, but I also want to show you the planners that I have been using and how I have weeded some of those items out so that I can really be focused. So, let's just start with this guy. I got this last year at Go Wild and I saved it for this year so that I could, do all my tracking. It's a really cute habit tracker and it's coloring. So you can see, like, I started off okay and then I didn't do anything in February. That's when I got the most sick, was February. And then I kept up with March a little bit and then didn't even really start April, and I haven't really used it since. So this was just, it's a great idea, but I'm one of those people, if it's something that I'm doing every single day, it needs to be in the same binder, period, point blank. So I would end up skipping days, and then there's like this bleed through, and color pencils don't look good on here, and so this just did not work for me. Even though it's a great idea, photos like on a single sheet, not double-sided, and I could just stick them into my planner, I would probably be able to do this, but because it's just in a separate little thing, that has to go to the wayside. Love the idea though. And then this is my budget planner. This one just never even really sees the light of day on my channel. This is something I just keep for myself. It's daily, weekly, half yearly, and yearly budgeting. It keeps track of my savings and, all the daily spending and all the spending on credit cards and all that stuff. So you guys probably will never see this one again until next year when I show it, just to say this is what I use for my budgeting. This is another planner. It makes its appearance on my channel. It is my junk journal / regular journal, and I honestly haven't touched this thing in months because I just haven't. Honestly haven't felt very inspired. My last one was for Mother's Day, and I just put in all the cards that I received from not only like family and friends. Oh no, this wasn't even Mother's Day. These are all my Valentine's Day cards. Yeah, so I got my Valentine's Day cards, and one of my friends moved into a new space and she sent me her housewarming, and I just thought it was so cute because it kind of matched. And then my son's Mother's Day card, or Valentine's Day card, to me, and that was probably one of the last junk journalings I have done. And then I also have this. It's like a happy, I think it's like a positive, like kind of like happy planner, like, gosh, what do they call this? I can't think of the name that they call this. It's like got mood tracking, and it's just like a reflection of your day. It's like a happy journal, I believe is what it's called. And it only comes with 4 months at a time. And since this is something I have to do every single day, I've been waiting until I had a little bit more like downtime. Like my last couple of months have just been so busy. So I haven't done one of these. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get to one of these in August, because the last time I did it was in March. So this is just like an overall journal. So this hasn't been used in months, to be perfectly honest. And this has never seen the light of day on this channel. This is such an old spiral notebook. It is, I believe, Kate Spade. Yeah, it's Kate Spade, and I've had this thing for years, but because I've been working with a dietitian and I have to keep track of like all of my meals, so I have to write everything out, and I also have to write down like the time, and if it was breakfast, a snack, lunch, all the jazz. So I've been pretty good about keeping up with this. So this is something that will probably never see the light of day on my channel again, because you guys don't care about my meals. Not like that, at least. And this is my current planner, which we are going to switch this bad boy up because my current planner has not been working for me and has not been functioning the way I absolutely need to. I've not been getting the things I need to get done and accomplished because I'm just not very motivated to use my current planner. I still have been using it and I have still been, you know, planning in it and all the things. It's just that nothing is actually getting done. So I have to like do something drastic to like kind of change it. And it's not going to be drastic. I say drastic, but I'm just drama a little bit. So with that being said, I showed you all the planners that I won't be using, haven't been working for me, and my journal and my diet thing and budgeting. And now we're going to get to put together my planner, hopefully, like I said, for the next year, or not year, the next 5 months, considering I'm doing this in July. So this is a cover. It came on a notebook. It was a notebook that I got at, what is it, Go Wild. So I know these discs don't truly match this cover, but to me, it doesn't matter. I just want the purple disc because I think the purple disc are gonna look good with this green cover, because it will. And this goes on the back and this goes on the front. I hope you guys are all doing great. Have you guys put your planner together, or are you just using one single planner and like just working with it? Is your planner working for you? Like, that's a good question too, because like I said, mine, it's working like this. It's like working, but it's not, you know? And I just need it to actually be working. I usually do this part off camera, but sometimes it's nice to just talk through it, especially if you're like new to planning. And these are the snap-in covers, and then these are like the planner covers. So there we go. So this is, like I said, my current planner. So we are going to definitely be taking things out of here. Trying to like not show you guys some things because, yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is all just going to be transferred. This is from the plant planner that was undated. I believe it came out a year and a half ago. So it was undated, and that's what I've been using along with my Mickey Mouse undated. And then here is my replacement log that I created a while ago, and I freaking love it. And these are all my, I use these to plan out my monthly like bills. These are all my past ones, and I like to keep a hold of them. Let's put it a little bit further down. This is my goals for the year here. And you can see I do have a check marks on a couple of things because the other things are ongoing. And yeah, and I did my currently page on the back of my currently page. And this is still in here because my next currently page will be going on the back of here. So sorry, there is a dog outside barking. This is my current week, or my current month rather. I'm going to do something. So this is what I'm using for July, of course. This is my actual current weekly. I can't believe I'm like up to date on my videos. And this is my list of my grocery list for this week and my menu plan. Just trying to give you guys everything, like everything that I do on my planner. And I usually go grocery shopping on Wednesdays, but my husband was already out and about and he was like, do you need me to go to the grocery store? And I was like, if you're next to Trader Joe's, go to Trader Joe's. So he already did my Trader Joe's shopping, or our Trader Joe's shopping. And tomorrow I will be going to H Mart and to Costco. So thank goodness he took off one of the things that I needed to do tomorrow. Like, isn't that nice when you have a partner that you can share things with? Okay, let's go back to the beginning, because I didn't take out these items here that I always take out at the beginning. So these are things that I always just kind of move over. This is my work schedule that I try to adhere to. It doesn't always work, since half of my work is for myself. And then these are just things I always switch over. And I love this bookmark. My best friend gave it to me. And I just let it hang out of the front of my planner. And it can clip onto the front of my plastic planner, but not onto my actual like snap-in. I use these sheets to create my currently pages, and I've already cut out a bunch, and I didn't realize that these don't really fit. So let's see if we can get these in here without getting bent. I don't think so. So I'm just gonna put them at the front like this, because my planner never leaves the house. I don't have to worry about them, you know, falling out and slipping out. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's, uh-oh, my sticky notes fell off. We're gonna put these sticky notes here and these ones here. Have you guys noticed that Happy Planner sticky notes like are not the best? They just aren't. So always keep these in here just in case I need to make like a small grocery list. And then this is my folder. I use this thing every single day. I have like affirmations and things in here, things to improve. I have my, what's this called, my morning schedule and my night schedule, and I actually need to update that. I have positive affirmations in here that I like to read. I even have a baby list name that I made a long time ago. I still have that just in case. I say I'm not having any more kids, but you never know. God likes to surprise you when you least expect it, right? So now we have just the planner for this up to July. And I need, of course, August, September, October, November, and December. So we're gonna pull these in, and I'm gonna show you a couple things. So these are the planners that I bought this year, and they are separated. There are two different planners. I got the dashboard planner, and I think I'm gonna do August and dashboard. So we have dashboard, and then this planner is horizontal. So, and that is my planner, or yeah, my planner for my health and all that stuff. This is just like where I keep all my undated planner items. These are dated, these are not. And this is what I have been using. So here are some undated up here, and then these are my happy journal. There it is. These are my undated vertical, yeah, planner pages. So we have Mickey, and then we have the plant section, and we have 3 in the plant section and 2 in Mickey, and that's of course what's going to be for the remainder of the year. But because I'm getting kind of sick of the vertical, I decided for August I'm going to try the dashboard. So let's go into this one and pull out the dashboard for August dashboard is here. So let's put that to the side. And should I just put it in for September as well? September, let's do 3 months. I usually put 6 months in my planner at a time. And if the dashboard doesn't work for me, I will always switch back over and let you guys know. So that is what we're gonna do now. Put in our dashboard. I think I'm only gonna do 2. Because it's getting kind of fat. Like all my essentials that are already in here, like already make it chunky. And I don't like a super chunked up planner. It's not me. Sorry. It seems like every time I record now, it doesn't matter if I record in the morning, in the afternoon, at night, there's a dog in the neighborhood that barks. And I don't know what that dog's deal is, but I would appreciate if people would leave him alone so he stopped barking. So let's go to the back and grab out some vertical pages. You want to know something? I'm getting really sick of vertical, like Mickey. So let's just, I'm one of these people, even if I don't like something, I definitely try to use it because I hate being wasteful. Like I really dislike being wasteful. So since these are undated, I'm gonna just keep them in the very back of my planner, just in case I get sick and tired of, you know, what is going on? Why is this not going in? Oh, it's a little bent up. That's why. It's okay. One of those. Yeah, this planner is getting hefty, guys. And then I will show you. So the dashboard, I haven't even been using the dashboard for June and July, so there's no point of showing that. And I didn't use the horizontal for June because I was like putting like my meals in here and, you know, all that stuff, but it just was not enough room, and that's why I had to go into this big notebook for my meals. But for July, for like, this is just like, I use it as like a small mental health kind of thing. It's like, that's what I'm using this for. And this is the horizontal. Let me actually pull out this. because it's my mental health and my wellness. And let me show you. So I just decorated this in the beginning of the month. When I got to it, it was a little bit late, but it's been really working. I've been keeping my affirmations, my stretching, and then I just give a little snippet of how I was feeling that day, and it's been working pretty good. And I'm actually filming this today, so I'm going to write in my synopsis of what happened yesterday. And what I found to be really helpful with the wellness is to have a just decorated for the whole month. Like, this isn't something I'll decorate on my channel, but I will just decorate it at the beginning of the month. So here, let's go back to the first one. So on this one, I used Amber Plans Her Day for the decor, and then this is a sticker from Happy Planner. And then I used JoJo's Pretty Paper for these ones, and then some other Amber Plans Her Day florals. And then I have these tiny little stickers I got them at Go Wild. And then I added like some princesses in, and I just matched them to the ones that were in the ones from that book, or from that little thing that I got. And then this is, what is it? Life is Sweet. And that is all. So there is my planner. We can definitely go through it. It's already super chunky. I might take out something, but let's just go through it. So just got some sheets in the front that I use to do all my currently pages on, and then my end cover, some sticky notes, my folder, my name page, and then this is all my like important things. I'm not gonna show it. My replacement log. This is my goals page for the year. I've actually really been working on the losing weight part, and maybe I'll go into detail about that at a later date. I'm halfway through my book. I'm really proud of that. I've redone my closet, and the next thing I'm gonna do is redo my bathroom, and creating a sleep schedule. That's kind of tough, but the continuing to declutter, that is something that is just always ongoing. So here's my July. This is where we are so far. So we have vertical for the remainder of July. And then when we get to August, I will be decorating a dashboard. I hope you guys will still stay tuned for that, and see how I decorate and see how I work this out for myself. Just to give myself something different, because it's just been a really difficult and really trying using that vertical planner. I just want to try something out. You know, the grass is always greener on the other side. So I want to try something out, and maybe it will work. Hopefully it will. If it doesn't, then I'll go back to the vertical. And 2 dashboards, one undated, just in case. Oh wait, the undated, I don't think it was supposed to be up here. No, it's supposed to be back here. These are just in case I need a switch. And then let's go back. And then this is health and wellness. Something in here feels weird as to why it's not turning. Okay, fixed it. And then this is my health and wellness, and this has been working pretty good for me. So there you guys go. Ooh, she is chunky already, guys. Look at that, chunky girl. So this is my planner setup for the next couple of months. You might want to stay tuned, because I might be switching some things out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you like my planner setup or all the different planners, or if you have any questions about the planners that I'm using, please feel free to message me and ask away. But if you like this video, you should definitely give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, click the notification so you'll be notified when I post content. Thank you so very much for joining me today, and remember to have a good one.